Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. I don't like saying that. Everybody says that. What's up, boo? It's Lala. Today's video, we're gonna be talking about my glow up plan for 2024. This year, this is the first, I wanna say this is the first year that I made a detailed glow up plan or just a plan in general. I used to make what's it called? Make resolutions, child. I used to make resolutions before in the past, and then I kind of stopped doing that 5 years ago. I stopped making resolutions and I was just like, whatever. And I think it's because I didn't trust myself. Yeah, I really wish I wish I could see my cat right now. Like, I don't know what's wrong with her. She's crazy. What is she doing, y'all? This year, really last year, I really started working on setting routines and getting in the habit of things. And now I feel like I can trust myself. I keep promises that I make myself. So with that being said, I was like, okay, so 2024, I'm gonna be very intentional this year, and I'm gonna make a detailed plan that I know is something that I can do. Everything that's in this plan is attainable, okay? I've already been making these habits since last year, so I just want to intentionally carry them on this year. Last year, I kind of was just like, okay, like I was intentional, like making habits, but now I have the whole new year to see it through and like, okay, what can a whole year of keeping promises to myself look like? What can a whole year of following a routine look like? What is that gonna do for me? I'm sitting here in my PJs, my favorite PJs, got these off Amazon. And I took a shower, did my skincare routine, you guys, put on some Smell Good. So let's just get into it. This glow up plan consists of 5 categories. I have health, skincare, self-care, finances, and leisure. And I put everything on my laptop and I made it into docs. So docs, I love making like Google Docs like things because it's in the cloud and I can look at it on my phone or my laptop, my work computer, whatever. So I have all kind of lists and things in here. And then sorry, these pajamas, I love these pajamas, but the button is broke. So we're just gonna close that. But yeah, my Google Docs has everything in there. I really love it. I keep all my lists. I make spreadsheets. Like, I'm that kind of girl where I like to plan. Obviously, you know, I have my planner that I have right here. So I plan everything, and I have everything in my Google Drive. The first thing we're going to talk about today is going to be health. And I chose to make this first because I'm already on my health journey. I started it officially on, what was that, December 23rd. I can't even talk. December 23rd is when I started my health journey, and that was at my weight loss clinic doing the KP10. That is what all of my videos so far is about, is me on KP10, and that's been my main focus. So I'm almost done with that. I have 3 more shots, and then I'll go into phase 3, but health is very important to me because I just turned 31 on November 11th, and I am, you know, we're trying to get our health all the way together, honey, because once whatever you're doing by like 35, 40, you pretty much set in that way. So I wanted to make sure the ways that I'm set in are healthy, okay? So the first thing that's on my goals, and by the way, I have this set up into goals and then things I need for the goal, and which is pretty much products and things that I want to buy this year. So I have, my first goal is to get to 165 pounds and maintain that just by the end of the year. I didn't really put a specific time frame on this goal because I don't want any like quick weight loss. Granted, I am doing KP10 and I'm gonna lose at least 20. I'm already at 20 pounds lost, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna lose at least 25 or so pounds and it has been really fast. It's been less than a month. But going forward, once I'm off this protocol, I have to stabilize my weight, maintain my weight, and then continue to lose the rest of my weight. So I started at the highest I've gotten in like years has been 233.8. I was that weight on December 8th of 2023. That was my wake up call. That was my, okay, girl, like we got to do something, because I had been working out. I've been changing what I eat, but it was like my metabolism. I thought I had a problem with my thyroid. I just had a lot of stuff going on, which is why I went to the doctor. My second goal is meal prep Sundays. So I've been meal prepping dinner for me and my husband, lunch and dinner, because we've tried to stop, like we've been stopping eating out. Basically, we only eat out together on the weekends, which is like for dinner, you know what I'm saying, if we go to a restaurant. But outside of that, I cook everything. And we started doing that mid last year to save money. So I'm pretty much already in the habit of meal prepping. And right now I meal prep about 3 to 4 days out. I would prefer to meal prep for the entire week, at least like the work week. You know what I'm saying? I want to do my Monday through Friday, and then Saturday is kind of like free. We can go to a restaurant, or I can cook us something on that day. And then Sunday, I want to cook us the entire week going forward. So that's ideal. Right now I cook from like Sunday, and it'd be good until about Wednesday. And then I usually meal prep again like Wednesday night or Thursday night, just for a few more days. And so, I mean, that works, but not really for me, because I don't like cooking in the middle of the week. Like when I get off of work, I just want to go to the gym and go to bed. So that's just me. My second goal is regular workouts. So I'm already in the habit of this. For me, let me just define, for me, a workout is going to the gym, going to classes, walking in the morning and or on my lunch break. So as long as I'm doing something like that, as long as I'm moving my body and I'm active, at least between 4 to 6 times a week, and I want to average out about 5 times a week, which that's currently what I'm doing right now. So that's going to be very easy for me. In the past, that would be kind of almost an impossible task. I would have said, let me work out like 2 times a week. But now I'm pretty much in the habit of working out, I would say about 5 to 6 times a week I'm in the gym. The fourth goal is no processed foods. So again, this is one of those goals that would have been impossible for me in the past, but ever since starting KP10, and it's been since December 23rd, I haven't had nothing processed, and I'm gonna keep that going. Because why not? Like, I already am not doing it. Let's just keep it going and let's just see what happens. The last goal, number 5, for my health is very limited alcohol consumption. I'm not gonna be drinking alcohol. I will drink alcohol this year, but not a lot. Like literally maybe like once a month, if that. I really want to limit that, just because alcohol is very bad for you, and it's carbs, and it's just unnecessary. Like, it has no nutritional value. You just gain weight from it. And I don't party, I don't do any of that stuff. So it's really no point for me to drink alcohol at this point. I haven't even had it. And it's like, if I've already went this long without having it, I can keep it going. Just keep it going. That's the theme for this year. Just keep it going, okay? Things to buy to help me. The first thing was a Beast blender, which my husband actually got me that for Christmas. It came in on December 31st. Vacuum sealer in bags. So I was watching this girl go over her meal prepping routine and stuff like that, and she buys all of her meats in bulk, and the same day she buys it, she breaks it down, she weighs it, which I currently weigh my meat right now, so that's another habit I'm gonna keep doing. She weighs all her meat, she puts it in the bag, seals it, so that way, and she puts them in the freezer, so that way when she does need to cook for the week, she can just pull out the meats that she needs, and everything is already pre-portioned and everything. I love that. Some glass storage and food containers. My mom gifted me some glass containers that I've been using, and I love them. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna replace all of the plastic Tupperware we have with glass containers. Last thing that I want to buy to help me is Hum Nutrition supplements. So I don't know if you guys heard of Hum Nutrition. I don't know where I heard of them or if I just got an ad for them. I don't know what, but checked out the website, I checked out the products, and I really like it. They have a green label. It's nothing added into the pills. And the 3 supplements that I really want is Flatter Me Extra Strength. Flatter Me Extra Strength, it's a digestive enzyme and it helps break down your food to reduce bloating and gas. Also Collagen Pop, it's just to add collagen, which being 30, collagen is now like, I'm like, okay, I need collagen, I need to keep my skin tight, and we just need to get it together, okay? Also, there's another collagen outside of Nutrition that I want to get, and I found it at Kroger. I really like it. It's a plant-based collagen, and it doesn't have any added sugars or anything like that, so I think I'm gonna try that out. The last thing from Nutrition is called Skin Squad Pre and Probiotic, which I really been looking for a prebiotic and a probiotic in one together, and so they have one specifically. Well, they say it's to help clear your skin and things like that, but like I just need one in general, and it's about the same price that other ones like that are comparable. They're usually about like 30 plus, like $35-$40. So theirs is $40, so I just want to get it from them. I think I'm gonna get all 3 of those from them just to try it out and see how I like it. Okay, so the second category is skincare, and so I have 3 goals in this category. The first goal is laser hair removal. So laser hair removal, you guys, I've been talking about getting this for years, and in 2012, it was either 2012 or 2013, I did get it. I went to, I think it was called like Ideal Image or something like that out here in Dallas, and I went to 2 sessions, and then I forget what happened. I think they said the machine broke down, and every single month I called them, hey, is the machine up? Is the machine up? They're like, oh no, it's still down, it's still down. And the treatments that I got the treatments, and it's only for that specific clinic. Like I can't go to another clinic, even though it's the same, brand or whatever. I think it's like franchised, so I couldn't go to another place to get it done. And literally after like 6 months, I just was like, oh well, I just didn't even care anymore. But that actually made my hair worse, because I have a really bad facial hair. My chin, my mustache, like the mustache, I've always had that since like middle school when all my hair started growing in. Yeah, honey. And then college, I had like a little patch right here on my chin and I used to just pluck, and then it kind of started to spread a little bit, and I think it was because I was on that depot shot. That's really threw my body out of whack, and I started growing so much hair on my chin. So when I got that laser hair removal, you have to shave. And so the girl was like, oh, it's not gonna be a problem shaving because you're getting laser hair removal, so it's fine. And honey, when I tell you, because I didn't get to finish my treatments, I'm trying to, like, because I shaved the area, the hair grew back even thicker and coarser, and it was just horrible, and like I hated it. So, and like I said, that was in 2013. It's been like 10 years, y'all. It's been at least 10 years now that I've needed to get laser hair removal, and I'm finally gonna make this priority. And so that's one of the rewards to myself after getting through this ACG. After my wedding, that's when I'm going to reward myself and start getting this laser hair removal this year, honey. Okay. The second goal in skincare is to build a skincare routine, and my skincare routine right now, guys, I am in the routine of it, but it's very simple, very basic, because my skin is so freaking sensitive, you guys. Like, I will get dark patches, burn spots, like a lot of things irritate my skin. So I literally broke it down to just African black soap and vitamin E oil, okay? And so I have some to show you here. This is like, I buy it in bulk, okay? So this is my unused one that I'm about to bust open here in a little bit, but I use African black soap. By the way, there are other African black soaps, and they say black soap. Like, I've tried one, I think Shea Moisture or somebody like that, and it was actually black, and no, that was not black soap. I don't know what that was. Your African black soap gotta look like this. If your black soap don't look like this, it's not African black soap, okay? It's not gonna work. and vitamin E, which out of all the vitamin E, this is the best vitamin E that I have used. Cleganic, I'm not sure, Cleganic. And I got this off of Amazon. Literally it's $9.99, like $10. And the bottle lasts you for a while. I did kind of go through it. Like I still have some, but ever since I've been on KP10, I don't use any oils. I don't use anything on my face. I've just been using moisturizers here every few days. I don't want to do too much because I don't want any oil to mess up the protocol. But yeah, so I was only doing those two things, and the African black soap is really good. Like my skin is basically addicted to it now. I've ran out before and I was just like, oh well, I'm just gonna use regular soap. Girl, skin broke out. It was not good. So I pretty much have to have the black soap, but I'm supplementing it. I'm gonna build my skincare routine with more products, and I'm gonna show y'all the products here in a minute. But the third and last goal in this group is monthly facials. So like every 1 to 2 times a month, I want to start getting facials. Like again, I'm probably going to start this in after March, like in April. I'm going to start this because my wedding is in March, and so right now all my money that I'm getting, I'm saving up for the wedding. But yeah, that's definitely going to be a thing we're going to be doing, okay? And so things that I already have. So these things are things that I already have that I need to implement more into my routine, which is, this is Clear Proof. This is by Mary Kay. So I don't know if you guys used Mary Kay before because you have to get it from a supplier. I used to sell Mary Kay because I was a cosmetologist for years, y'all. So I used to sell Mary Kay, and it's just certain products I just love. I don't sell it no more, but I just love it. Like, so this is a deep cleaning charcoal mask, and it has the, I don't know how to pronounce it, salicylic acid. So, you know, if you're breaking out like me, like I don't really break out in like a patch or anything. I break out like small little bumps here and there. So I literally would just spot treatment this, or sometimes like my chin used to be really bad ingrown hairs. Like I've gotten it more in control now. So I used to just put it on my entire chin. So I actually just got this. I just got this, and as a treat to myself, you see, I got a lot of treats to myself. A lot of my treats are all self-care stuff. This Burt's Bees Firming Eye Cream. I got this, I want to say I got this like early 2023, and I really wasn't using it that often, but I am definitely going to start using this more because I am noticing a little fine lines and stuff like that around my eyes, and so I need my firming cream, okay? So we're gonna start using that more. My mom got me the best thing for my birthday, y'all. She got a Sephora advent calendar product box. So every day you got a little sample of a product, and sometimes you get a full size depending on what it was. And I got it for my birthday on November 11th. So the whole month of November I was just opening up, trying new products and everything. And I have my favorites. Like I have to get these products, okay? So technically I have them now, but they're all trial size. So the first one that I want to get a full size of is Butter. This is a vitamin C serum. And Good Genes. This is Good Genes by Sunday Riley. Okay guys, this right here, Good Genes, is a lactic acid treatment, okay? So I never really knew too much about skincare, so I didn't really know about lactic acid, but this is something that you put on like right as soon as you wash your face. Before you put your serums or anything, you put this on there first. This is like a plumping serum. So it plumps your skins, it plumps your skin, and it reduces like the fine lines and the wrinkles. It says that it helps brighten dark spots, which I'm sure it probably does. Honestly, it's just amazing. When I put this stuff on, when I tell y'all, my skin will look so good. Like it helps with reduce the look of my pores, everything. So this right here is about $89 for the full size bottle, if I'm not mistaken. For the smaller bottle, they have a bigger bottle, which is $120. So yeah, this is on my wish list, okay, and I will be getting that this year. The next one is Perricone MD. This is a face finishing and firming moisturizer, and this moisturizer is just really good. It's just really good, and I just want a moisturizer because I don't really use, you know, I was always using vitamin E. Honestly, I would say I would probably get that one second. I want to get this one first. This is, the brand is called Kiehl's since 1851. And this is a super multi-corrective cream, okay? They have two of them, and they have like, I think it's called like a soft gel, and then they have this corrective cream for aging. Like if you look on Ulta, it'll say for aging. It's in the purple bottle, which of course I'm gonna put some on the screen, but I love this stuff, you guys. Like this with the good genes is amazing. And also I talked about soap. I forgot to tell y'all kojic acid soap. This is kojic acid. I don't know if you guys heard of this or not, but it's really good for lightening dark spots. And I definitely noticed a difference on my face, on my chin. I do use this all over. And when I use this on my body, I pair it with this. I got this off Amazon. It's like a natural exfoliant. Like it's made out of natural fibers. And you can wash this. You can throw it in the washing machine. And then it's exfoliant. So I know you're probably seeing like those African or Asian like nets exfoliating, like those little body wash net things, you know what I'm talking about? But I don't know, I never really liked those, but I love this because you put the soap inside, you suds it up, and then you can take the soap out, and then it holds the suds so good you can do your whole body with it, and you're gonna end up having to wash it out because it's gonna have so much soap in it. And I've had this bar for a while and it's still going, okay? Other thing that I want to get, I'm gonna put it right here. It's called Peach and Lily Glass Skin. It's a glass skin serum trial kit. So it has all of their glass skin products. I think it's like 4 or 5 products, and it's for $39, so you can try it out. And so I definitely want to try it, you know, because my face is sensitive, but if it works really good with my skin, then I definitely will purchase like the full size products, because obviously who don't want glass skin? That's why I'm going to be getting these facials and all of that, okay? Third group is going to be self-care and routines. So here I have about 6 goals. So the first goal is to perfect my AM and nighttime ritual or routines. My AM routine right now, I haven't really been able to practice it because it's just, I don't know, but I have it planned out, and I think I'll show y'all here. This is one of the things I have in my Google Doc. And not only do I have it in a Google Doc, I also have it in my planner printed out, okay? And I think, did I put it on my wall? I feel like I put it on my wall too. Okay. So this is my routine. So I have my morning, my midday, and my night routine, okay? That's for the work day. Then I also have my weekend routine. Okay, and I made these routines like, okay, on a perfect day, everything's going perfectly right. What do you have time for? What can you do? And that's how I made my routine. So I have that. I just want to actually perfect it and practicing it every day, or at least 90% of the time. I know some days things happen, you might not even feel like it, whatever, but at least 90% of the time I want to be able to stick to my routines, okay? Nightly wind downs. So every night I want to stretch at least for 5 minutes, read my Bible, and have me a beauty / beneficial mocktail or drink tea. And so the mocktail would be like with collagen powder, it would be maybe with magnesium, if like some kind of adaptogens. I even want possibly maybe like a Delta 8 microdose or something like that, because I no longer smoke weed, y'all. So I don't smoke and I don't really drink, but I do sometimes like that relaxed feeling. So I found some like Delta 8 microdose that my best friend, shout out to bestie Ariel, she said she's gonna get them for me, so I'm excited about that. That's another treat for me, okay? And some other things, I've also looked at some other brands. of like non-alcoholic things. Okay, so those are some things that I want to do. I'm gonna get my hair done at least 2 times this year. I know for a fact one of those times will be for my wedding. I might possibly get a wig or get a sew-in with leave out. So that's one of the times. The other time I don't know, because again, I was a cosmetologist for 11 years and I was doing hair for about 5 years before I got my license. So I always do my own hair. Like I did my own braids, like literally my dreads, when I had dreads, I always did my own hair. So I don't really get my hair done, but at least 2 times this year I want to go get my hair done. Another goal of mine is to keep my hair up. So that is for me to do my hair, maintain it, and keep it looking nice. My signature styles this year is going to be braids and crochet styles, which is probably going to be like crochet braids or locks, or I might do some loose hair every now and then, but braids is pretty much my go-to thing. I've had locks for 6 years. I just did a big chop for my wedding, and you can see my hair is growing back. When I cut my hair, y'all, it was so short, and that was like in August, and it's growing back, y'all. It's growing back, okay? And sorry, I don't know if y'all noticed this, my button is missing here, so y'all might see that open a little bit, but it's okay. My 5th goal for my self-care is to do my own cluster eyelashes. Okay, so I do eyelash extensions. I was a lash stylist for years. I started at what is that place called? Amazing Lash Studio. I used to work at Amazing Lash Studio, and that's where I learned how to do lashes, and I did lashes there for about 4 or 5 months, and then I started doing them on my own and have my own clients. I did them for about 2.5, 3 years, like literally right when COVID happened. That's when I stopped doing hair. That's when I stopped doing lashes. I only do lashes and hair for like friends and family, but I don't take clients like that anymore. So I really want to get into doing my own lashes, because I used to get my lashes done at the studio I worked at, and I loved it. But you can't do individuals on yourself, but you can do clusters on yourself. So I already have some in my cart that I kind of want. I want to invest in myself this year. So this is the last goal of mine, and I'm already like completed one of those goals, because investing myself as far as classes, seminars, and conferences. I've already bought a ticket to the Aspire tour. They're gonna be here in Dallas, February 22nd, and it's basically gonna have like Mark Cuban, David Goggins, and I can't even think of the people, but literally it's gonna have so many people. These are all like people who money, okay? Billionaires, literally, in real estate, finances, like all kind of things. And so I don't know exactly what they're gonna be talking about. I know they're gonna be talking about finances. I know they're gonna be talking about, it's gonna be like a motivating inspiration kind of thing to get you fired up and accomplish goals and start the businesses and all of that. The next conference that I know for a fact I wanna do is Women Evolve. It's gonna be held by Sarah Jakes Roberts, which is TD Jakes' daughter. And I don't know, like, because I'm a Christian, so I don't know if y'all even know TD Jakes or whatever, but he does this thing called Women Are Loose. And so he stopped. They had their last Women Are Loose, I think, in 2023. And now they're going to just be having these Women Evolve conferences every year. So I'm definitely going to her conference this year. I listen to her every day. That's actually part of my routine. Every day I listen to a sermon, and so I love Sarah. Like, I've just been listening to her for at least the last month now, every day. And other things that I possibly want to get into is possibly getting my personal trainer license, and I was even looking at being a dietitian, maybe getting my real estate license, going to like self-teaching myself like IT and get certifications. Even taking some YouTube courses, some editing courses, all of that. So that's what I plan on doing this year, is really just elevating my knowledge and soaking in as much knowledge as possible, and kind of just start to build my foundation. Things to buy is I need a physical Bible, okay? I had a Bible growing up, but I had to get rid of it because it had dry, rotten mold in it and stuff like that. So I literally just threw that away. So I need a study Bible. I really love study Bibles, and I found a woman's study Bible on Amazon. So I'm gonna be getting that. I would like to try an ice roller. And I would like to get some perfume. So I have one perfume in my cart right now on Amazon, and I get Scentbird right now. So I get Scentbird, I get 2 perfumes a month. I'm gonna keep Scentbird for maybe the next couple months, and then cancel my subscription and then go ahead and get my full-size products. So the fourth category here in my glow up plan is finances, guys. So this honestly should have been like number 1. I have 4 main goals here for finances, and the first one is no shopping. So no clothes and no shoes shopping all of 2024. Okay, I have enough clothes and I have enough shoes, way too many. And I'm on my weight loss journey, and so by the end of the year I plan on being 165 pounds. You guys, I'm 5'8". I forgot to mention that, but I'm 5'8", so that's gonna be a few sizes down from what I wear right now. I wear extra large, or I wear a 1X, extra large in some things. And when I get down to 165, I'm gonna be about I'm probably still a large because of my boobs, so a large medium. And I don't want to buy any clothes until 2025 because I'm changing my style. I'm going from kawaii to sustainable minimalistic style. I'm gonna be clearing out all the clothes I have now, and I'm not shopping anymore for clothes. I'm going to continue to budget and stick to it. So I have a budget, you guys, in Docs. It's literally for the next 4 years. Like, I'm crazy, okay? But me and my husband, we're putting our finances together, and I wanted to make sure that we each know what we need to pay for on every paycheck. So I literally have every single paycheck. I have what we're paying, what is it going to. So I know in 3 months, you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm paying. And I want to keep it that way, and I also want to stick to it, okay? Because I'm really good at sticking to my budget now, honestly. It's so easy, but like when it comes to the saving aspect, I'll have like most of my check that I'm saving because my husband pays for like the household bills and stuff like that. So like a lot of my check, I want to save it. And so that's the part that I didn't really stick to last year. I would end up buying things with it or whatever. So yeah, that's why we're not clothes shopping, okay? I have no reason to spend the money because I'm not shopping on clothes, and that was my biggest expense last year. Okay, my third goal, sorry, she just jumped up here, she rude. But my third goal is to save at least $8K by the end of the year, because we are trying to buy land to get our house built. So I want to save $8,000, and I think it's definitely possible because it's both of us. Number 4, I would like to work on my second stream of income, and I put builds next to it because that's really what I'm building right now. So hence me investing in myself with the courses and classes, that's a part of me building. With my YouTube channel, obviously this is part of me building. I want to post at least 30 videos that's what I originally put, was post at least 30 videos. But honestly, I think I could do more of like 50 or 60 videos. So we'll just see, because right now, like, I've been posting I didn't expect me to post as many videos and go as hard as I've been going, but hey, I ain't complaining, okay? And I want to get my website together, and just my business. I have kind of some things written down, but I don't really want to speak on it yet until I get a clearer vision. That's what I've been praying to God about, for direction and confirmation. I've already been getting kind of confirmation, but I just need more direction, and so that way I can have a set plan. And once I have a set plan, we'll definitely talk about it, but I know that is coming up. So ways to save, I'm going to limit eating out by meal prepping. I'm also going to limit my alcohol and social drinking, no clothes or shoe shopping this year. So those are the ways that I'm gonna save money, because those were my biggest expenses in 2023. So, also guys, I'm gonna refinance my car because I bought a car last year. This ain't even on my list, I just thought about it. But I bought a car last year, and the interest rates were ridiculous, guys. They were ridiculous. And so I've been paying my car. I'm actually like 2 months ahead right now. Yeah, I'm not even due on my car note till March. So I'm 2 months ahead, and I got a letter in the mail from another company that can literally cut my interest rate in half. My payment is gonna drop by like $150 a month. So that's gonna be really good. The last section that I have in here, guys, is my leisure plan, is traveling, okay? And so in order for us to travel the way that we want to travel this year, we need to obtain our passports, which this was something that we were supposed to do last year, but we kept putting it on the back burner with all the stuff that we had to take care of. So obtaining the passports is definitely like number one on the list. Places that we want to travel to are Alaska, Iceland, Utah, and Arizona. Iceland is like for our honeymoon, to see the northern lights this year. They're supposed to be really strong, and yeah, I'm excited about that. So things that we needed to buy for our traveling was obviously our passports. We want these really cute passport holders we've seen on Amazon. Luggage was on the list, but we actually got a 3-piece luggage set for my mom. That was her gift to both of us. So we have the luggage, and next is carry-on bags. So I really want a nice carry-on bag. I'm gonna get a low end and a high end because I'm more into sustainable things right now. So I really want to get like a genuine leather bag. And speaking of genuine leather, guys, check out this bag at this fair we went to this weekend. It is so adorable. And sorry to all you animal lovers out there, but this is made genuine leather, and it's got the like cow's skin, like the fur on the bag, y'all. It is so nice. It's so freaking cute, and I want this bag, okay? So that's on the list. Probably not this year, but in the future, I want that bag. Camping. So we're really into camping, and that's what my other channel is about, Hippie Bae Lala on YouTube. I show our 2 camping trips that we went on, and we have other travels and stuff like that. I just haven't actually posted the videos, but that's what that channel is going to be for. And so there are about 81 state parks in Texas, and there's about 14 of them that were within like near DFW, probably like an hour to hour and a half outside of Dallas Metroplex area. So we want to visit all 14 of those in 2024. Hiking, I really enjoy hiking, and when I was single I hiked a lot because I only worked about 3 days a week, so the other 4 to 5 days a week I was hiking somewhere, okay? So I want to get back into my hiking bag. And so I have here, while camping, we definitely hike while we're camping, and then during the spring and fall are my favorite times to hike, so that's the time I'm going to be focusing more on it. And so those videos will also be posted on my Hippie Bae channel. Gardening. So as you can see, we literally have so many plants. Like, I don't even know. I lost count of how many plants we have, you guys, but we have so many freaking plants in this house, okay? And so I started a patio garden this year. Even though we're in apartments, I had a really nice patio garden. It was beautiful during this summertime. So we are going to start that back up again. I put down for my patio garden, this is a spring and summer kind of thing. So I'm not even gonna start this until about the end of March, but it's definitely on my list to do this year. And my indoor plants, I wanna focus on, obviously, like we've been plant parents now for a year. It's been like an entire year, and we've had some things die, but mostly everything is still alive. And so I kind of want to focus on propagating this year, and propagating our plants and growing it, because eventually we would like to have a plant business. So we're just trying to, just learn more, and this is our learning phase right now until we try to make a business out of it. And home decor. So part of my glow up journey is definitely glowing up my house, because I do want to upgrade some things in here. A lot of the stuff in here, this is his house that I moved into, and now it's our house. So I just kind of want to, spruce it up a bit. And it started with the plants. Like, literally, I told him, like, babe, like when I moved in here, it was no plants, and I was like, you have so many windows in here and it's so bright, we gotta have plants. So we literally bought our first 3 plants, and it's just kind of, we just got obsessed. So other than getting more plants and propagating our plants, I want to get 4 things. So I want to upgrade our bedroom with our bed sheets and new pillows, maybe even a new duvet cover. Also, I want to put a photo wall, and I want some more wall planters for our plants because we need more vertical space for our plants. Right now they're everywhere on the ground and on tables. We need some on the walls, and a really nice rug for the living room. And the last major point here in leisure plans is decluttering. So decluttering is something that I am really wanting to do because I'm finally settled in one spot, and I'm moving all this stuff out of my mom's house into this house, and I have like 30 years worth of stuff in my mom's house. So I need to declutter everything, and I've already started decluttering clothes. In my clean with me video, you can see that we donated like 3 bags of clothes, and any unused items that we have, we need to get rid of, and we need to prepare ourselves to move. So we're gonna be here for another 15 months or so. So yeah, we still have time, but I want to be prepared. So when we do move, we don't have to move a bunch of stuff we're gonna throw away anyway. Yeah, y'all, that's it. That is the glow up plan for this year. Super detailed. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking the videos. Please comment down what are your goals, or if we have any similar goals. I'm interested to know. And look out for a skincare routine and a self-care video for me, because I'm definitely going to be talking about that here on my glow up journey. All right, y'all, see ya next time.